Okay guys, hello, we are back. So we are going to be playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance, because we all like the game. I want to play this one first before... So I never finished this, right? I've played the fuck out of it, like, off and off, throughout the years. I pre-ordered the fucking game on Xbox when it first came out. And, yeah,
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign.
Gotta listen to this.
The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
My story begins. Who's my story? That's my question. I'm not happy how ugly that looks. I have future hardware, what are you fucking on about? Why does it do this to me? Every fucking game, it turns off. If I can't run this on a 4060 Ti, I'm pissed. You're joking me. Running 60 frames. Oh, the Cockpit Ultra? Shader. I'll go high on that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That can look a lot better. I don't know why I can't reach it out further. Running a solid 60. One sec, just gonna check something. No. Shortcut controls. I can't do anything about it.
Pater noster, qui es in se...
Okay, that's as much as we can do. We're gonna start a new game. Because one of them have been cheating on normal mode. Because fucking hardcore I won't be able to survive for a minute. I couldn't even read the last part properly. I can't wait to play number 2. Yeah, I know it's out, but...
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Alright. I hope my fucking game doesn't shit itself.
fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Can be further developed without limitations. Agility.
I went dancing.
Dancing?
With Bianca.
Ah, that's why you're tired. But you'll still have to work today. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Oh, not this again. Leave it lie, Mother.
Oh. No, I'm not getting many. I really can't wait to get myself a 4090 and fucking i7.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
At all. Buy a bag of chocolate, mom, collect that peanut. Buy a bag of milk, kill a chicken.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
What do you want? What the fuck?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay, here we go. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals when talking to people. Often choose what kind of impression you want them to make on them. Easily use speech, which are influenced by reputation you have around the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and the whole clothing you are, altogether your reputation, make a big difference in how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid of you to cross you, risky tasks to you. But important to know by your strength and deterrent effect of weapons and equipment and other things are also taken into account, such as blood staining and clothes. Some people will money, bribing people, shopping, short puzzle. In special cases, you can train their skill, e.g. horsemanship. It's not a matter of persuasion is important, but it's often that sometimes it's not enough to choose according to numerous characteristics. You have to really read what you're trying to say. Fuck me. Different weapons on different people. This is a lot of shit that can then dumb down to fucking simpleness. People won't intimidate tough or easily, no matter how well dressed, you're very impressed with their ability to use it. Anybody wants to be assigned an universal value, but compared to the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game on the corresponding icons. You can also see all the abilities your counterpart's abilities are visible to you. If someone you know well and you're skilled at reading people, learn the perk empathetic. Okay. Appreciate your counterpart. Oh, okay. Okay.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Right. Okay, unarmed combat. Hook, strong, slower than a strike to the head. Jab, direct, hand, blow to the face. Kick, F, opponent away. Tab, lock on. Shift, unlock. Q, block. Feel how much health your opponent has left. More energy as it slows you attack and react. When the end is near, you may either try flee or surrender. Stamina if an opponent strikes its armor with logic. Armor. Block it. It will cost you stamina when used to
That's gonna cost you your life. God!
What the fuck's going on?
Boha Yeho. Missed.
Blocking, bro. What the fuck? Nah, what the fuck?
You had it coming, you pup.
Every fucking
Your
time
old man
can't
can
beat
fuck.
Kunesh. What the?
Now. Ha ha! Curse it! Damn. To hell with you. You're going to cry now. Way off. Had enough. Damn.
Get tired. Get tired, you bastard. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Don't give it up. Don't give it up yet. Come on. Come on, Kunesh. Let's fight.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Blocking. You're letting me block.
You won't last long.
I'm gonna go back to my mother, and I'm gonna heal, and I'll come back and fuck you up. You wait.
Hey, who's there?
Mum. Your mother. Now that's fucking bullshit. Don't get the other games. Fucking fight. Hand in hand with blood screen. I ain't gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck him up. Not something. Where's mother? 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 What is it? Mother?
Ma?
won't stop bleeding.
BRB.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Kunesh is now in trouble.
Ah!
You old goat. Where are you, you old goat? Want those fucking nails from you, you bastard.
One beating wasn't enough for
No.
you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Ah,
Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're fucking going? That's bullshit. Go back. You ain't fucking getting away from this. That's justice. This is justice, bro. You ain't dying. You're left out. Now give me the fucking nails then. Until you come back.
No, forget it. Now you die.
Corva!
Just 'cause fuck you, I'll take your shoes. Fuck you. You don't get a chance. You wanna be a dick? Take it. Fuck if I'm not private area. This is my house now. My owner. He has nothing, he's actually legitimately poor. That's sad. Oh my god, he's actually just poor. What a sad cunt. That's what you get for being a drunk. I wanna eat your food, because fuck you.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
No, I don't.
Fritz might have one.
But I might actually.
How are you? Take care.
Okay.
Hey, Pip. Some change for you.
Fabrics. Tails kit.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good health to you,
Rags!
Blackburn.
Fabric!
Do you want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
Have you picked something?
Just a few small things.
How may I be of service?
This is
Right.
enough of it.
Spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Alright, we're just gonna be right back with this message. Just save it real quick. And I'm going to put on a new scene real quick. BRB. Alright, we're back. Sorry, so badly, sorry. Let me drink. Gulp, 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 gulp. Alright. I was having sausages and bread. And now smoke. Alright. Let's get back into it, shall we? So, Alchemy, if you ever need a flask of saving snaps, you can buy it from a trader or a tavern, better again, apothecary? I can't speak. And then if you just promote yourself in the Alchemy Lab, Alchemy Bench, where's the Alchemy Bench? There must be one nearby for me to have that tutorial.
Kettles for water,
Overindulged.
and torches for the night. I have it all!
Canoe still knocked out? No, it must be gone. There he's gone. Oh, I need to change control, people. I want to change some stuff. So... I needs to be tab. Tab. Oh. It was kick. Tab is no inventory.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I'd better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, well that's done. That's very shitty.
Welcome!
God be with you.
Money.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
If you guys haven't liked and subscribed, please think about doing that. Don't forget, because it really helped me out. My new goal is 100 subs. What's the walk modifier? Surely. I'm gonna chase the sheep.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Sounds good.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Yeah! Nice. Fine. Not bad. Good. Once again. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. Not bad. Now you're getting it. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. All right. Very good. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main...
One sec, I want to find out if there is a fucking walk modifier so we can... Run capsule. It's right there in my hands. Right next to me.
Hey, fine wares will brighten your every day.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king, because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the Empire!
Jesus!
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep
You heard that,
up with
Nigel?
popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Why didn't they just call him Hal instead of Henry?
Oh well, father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Where are we going? You know what I need to buy? Well, Logitech or Razer need to remake this keyboard I've got. Alright. And add pressure keys so when I press it lightly, I walk lightly. You know, the more pressure you put on the keys,
Lord, what
the further you
you,
run.
Henry?
Oi!
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
What? Deutsch is in the town.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Oh my god,
Aye,
this cunt.
it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
It seems like he's the clever one.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Oh, that was quick. What's she doing? And... we're good.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches!
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh,
That sounds so
I'd like
German.
to see you try.
I nailed it.
What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy
Love
Deutscher?
the accent.
Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Just fucking foil them, bro. I'm gonna fight 3.
Stopperdelle!
Scheiße!
Oh, my bad.
Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Run, you coward!
Welcome, Henry.
Well, it's fine.
What the...
Oh, what am I doing? Are you following? I'm really going to buy a Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em!
See, I want to make sure I'm running 60 frames, but it's kind of hard to.
If only. Took me 2 bloody days.
Running 62 frames, 65, 68, 70. I'm happy with 70.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Alright, that's that. My chef key's got butter on it. Butter.
I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
Good health.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
Fuck?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
That's possible. Okay, better take the ale back to father. But first of all, I'm going to sell my shameless schnapps. I know I shouldn't do it, but not like I have a fucking choice. I need to make up for it.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay or get WASD, WS to firm and E, the computer, fucking English. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is refusal, he will make you an offer and wait for your response. Your money, original purchase price, trader's last offer, your current offer, last offer will not be accepted by the trader. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Okay. Dragging out handling with one offer after another. Gradually try to trader's patience and eventually they'll drop handling completely. See how close you're getting at the point with the trader below bars. The more gold there is in the background. Was a trader shop at Hale? I know about Hale knows your reputation, but the trader. Okay.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Why not?
Thanks 1,000 times.
Back to father we go. How much money do I have now? I should have a fair bit of money now. Okay, take out. Created unconscious bodies will push you stamina, but they'll burn you only half as much. Blocking the button describes your shields. No. Agility. Oh. Combat. That's a bit of an issue. I'm gonna have to reset the fucking game and control settings. I don't care. reach across my damn keyboard to do it. Because I don't want it doing that. Stats, main level. Oh, okay. Your last 8. 3% you get hungry to fix it between times. When dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will know you from while reducing your stealth. Increasing the sight distance with your fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner and you chance of evading. You are on purpose. So confidence isn't better. If you're worse the bad, the better you sleep, and the vice versa. Oh, fucking, we'll go with strength. Wait, can I do more? Can I upgrade the rest of it? I can do main level. Okay, about stealth. I mean, I would be a rogue, but it's kind of hard to be a rogue. There's not much of a dagger you can use in this one. I hope number 2 is better. I haven't checked out number 2 yet. But I can't wait as I finish this one.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
He's right. Always. Use your mouth, not your fists. Every time you ever use your fists.
The furnace is ready.
This one is the last.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Okay.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I like that. That would be nice. Going up. I hope next time, if there's reincarnation, After the world's reset, I have been born in this era. I know how hard it'd be.
Do it.
It would have been cool.
Good. Once more.
More of a sword fighter than a gunfighter, anyway.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Pardon me.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Fair. Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose life is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Beautiful.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Can do. For some reason, I've got a glitch with my mouse where it sometimes just jiggles. Like, it's like... I can't. It's like that. It's like fucking weird as. I can't do anything about it. It's been doing since I got the mouse. Sure. I already got nails. What am I fucking doing? I've already got nails. Dumb fuck. Act like I went there and did something.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on the way.
Crush.
That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
He looks like him. Why does he look like Sir Radzik?
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Oh. Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
And you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Fuck, run! What are you doing? Holy fuck, I've been running, you're not sitting there. So that's the king. Oh, holy fuck. That's an army on. Oh shit.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Where are you going? Fucking run! I'm very sad about what happens next.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
What's going on down here?
Puppy chap on the head!
Spina!
Okay. Okay, so you just run up to him and run. Okay, just run up to him and run.
Puppy chap on the head! Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Én sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt.
What? I wanted to get on the horse!
Várnod kell, galambocskám, amíg elintézzük ezt a féleszűt.
Fuck, that's fucking bullshit.
Minél jobban vergődsz, annál rosszabb lesz, Perry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ride, horsey, ride.
Left. Halberg is to the left, along the stream.
No, 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 no. Oh. I was trying to whistle.
Yeah. Yeah. Run for it.
What's free again?
Magolag, that Budush.
A little bit more cinematic.
Pijed sam dalak se postalička.
Oh, that's some chasing.
Run for it.
No dzierete goni.
Älta poszlak mint egy stepman.
Warn the others. They tore its scallops. Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to run, motherfucker.
Run for it.
Kiva sokvelet.
Magolag.
Kiveles lekte.
Yeah. Yeah.
Älta poszlak mint egy stepman. Jirki, a francba! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Valaki!
Help! Gotta get to the top! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Haku! Huzum gider! They're turning tail! No better, eh?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm going to pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to
some of my apple trees. You don't say.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. Seems I'm not kidding.
So the stream is going to have to end, so once we go to sleep, we are going to end the stream. Okay. What? Oh, go to the kitchen, never mind. Oh, fuck me.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate. Our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Seems like he doesn't like me. The more food, the better. Yeah, you can tell he's getting hungry and tired. Give me some wine. Wash it down. Give it the pot. Any more food around? No? Okay. Oh, we can keep the food for later. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this part 1 playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now I will play more of this when I can. I want to do the whole story. Yeah.
Today the patrols will be doubled.
Fuck's sake.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood.
But don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. The more subscribers, the better, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And give us a comment. Let us know if you like the gameplay and the content.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
What the fuck?
You might be right, my lady.
Oh, what the fuck's going on here?
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, though our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers.
And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I ran as if my life depended on it, which it did. But my guardian angel watched over me, and I made it to the mill below the castle.
It's as well you did. The Lord be praised.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
The day he became a man.
God alone knows why he let such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Alright guys, that's been the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this, part 1. I will do another one. If you guys like it, give us a like, sub, and give us a comment what your thoughts are. Any tips and tricks that you know, let me know. Anything I should know in the game, let me know. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.